everybody. Let's say we dive in with another birthday reading from The Secret Language of Birthdays book by Gary Goldschneider and Joost Elfers for June 20th, the day of ecstatic appeal. And here we have a little container of flowers, one of those containers you hang on the wall there. It's like a half container. I'm not sure what it's called, but that's here nor there. This is the June 20th birthday reading for the day of ecstatic appeal. And if it's your birthday, I just want to say happy birthday. If you find this video long after your birthday has proceeded, I hope you had a happy birthday. But for everyone else who's joining us out of curiosity, I want to say welcome, and I hope you enjoy yourself. But let's dive in, shall we? Your month is June, your day the 20th. Your sign is 28 degrees Gemini to 0 degrees Cancer of the Gemini-Cancer cusp. And your quality and elements is mutable air. June 20th, the day of ecstatic appeal. June 20 people have a way of arousing strong emotions and bringing others out. Exceptional people born in this day can even experience or allow others to experience a loss of rational orientation or a heightened state. Such a state in extreme cases may be trance-like, ecstatic, or even hysterical. And powers of ESP, psychic, or predictive abilities are not uncommon among June 20 people. Indeed, those born in this day must guard their rationality, and they should periodically examine their logic. For if it is employed to serve purely emotional ends, then it may not be reasonable at all. Persuading others in and of itself is extremely attractive to many June 20 people. Unfortunately, they may not have the highest tolerance for ideas, contrary, or as they see it, threatening to their own. In fact, some June 20 people wish there to be an unspoken feeling of consensus in their social environment, which supports and sympathizes with their often extreme points of view. No matter how sensible or rational June 20 people appear, there is usually an underlying irrationality in their makeup. Because of this, excitement and emotionality seem to swirl around them. Neither they themselves nor those with whom they are involved may recognize the fact that much of the excitement, instability, and adventure that arises may be a result of forces springing from deep within the June 20 nature. This is not to suggest that the lives of June 20 people need to be chaotic or formless. Indeed, to the extent of their magic powers, those born this day are not only capable of arousing emotion, but of controlling and directing it as well. Despite having a profound hold on the feelings of parents, friends, children, and others close to them, those born around the time of the summer solstice are often unaware of the extent of their influence. Because of this, suggestions, preferences, and wishes may be exchanged on a purely unconscious level. It is incumbent on June 20 people, therefore, no matter how much they would prefer to deny it, to become aware of their power to impact on others, and to direct this power away from wrongdoing. Although June 20 people are ultra-sensitive to emotion, they may not always be sensitive to the concerns of others at any given time. Thus, it is important for them to work on promoting in themselves the simple human attributes of kindness, consideration, and acceptance, while alleviating the root causes of jealousy, anger, and envy. June 20 people must learn to express their emotions in a free-flowing yet moderate manner, and to cultivate a sense of calm internally and externally. All right, let's move on to your numbers and your planets. Those born on the 20th of the month are ruled by the number 2. 2 plus 0 equals 2. And by the moon. And those ruled by the number 2 tend to be gentle and imaginative, easily hurt by the criticism or inattention of others. They may also take offense easily and have a low threshold of irritation. And those ruled by the number 2 are strongly influenced by the moon and therefore are likely to be impressionable and have mental processes colored by their feelings. This emotionality is further emphasized in June 20 people since the moon is also a ruling aspect of the approaching sign Cancer. Let's move on to your tarot. The 20th card of the major arcana shows the judgment or awakening, in which people are urged to leave material considerations behind and seek a higher spirituality. The card depicting an angel blowing a trumpet signifies that a new day, a day of accountability, is dawning, and it is this card which moves us beyond our ego and allows us to glimpse the infinite. The danger that the trumpet call heralds only exaltation and intoxication, a loss of balance and indulgence in revels involving the basest instincts. The challenge again for June 20 people is in how to express their feelings without being carried away by them. And let's move on to your health. June 20 people can be susceptible to many kinds of emotional and psychological problems due to their tendency to attract and arouse strong energies in their environment. In order to understand themselves better, they need psychological counseling, or they may need, rather. Although most are not comfortable seeking such help. In any case, strong emotional expression or suppression may wear June 20 people down and can lead to nervousness, anxiety, and insomnia. They should make an effort to structure their lives so that their need for uninterrupted sleep and regular meals are met. Like most cancer-influenced individuals, June 20 people are picky about their food, but should allow their eclectic Gemini tastes to take the lead in broadening food horizons. Only light or moderate physical exercise is recommended. And here is your advice. Be aware of your deeper feelings and the effect you may be having on others. Keep a cool head and use your brains and express your emotions. Don't try to stuff your feelings down inside. It won't work. And here is your meditation. Either forgive or forget your strengths and your weaknesses. Your strengths, you're emotional, you're rousing, you're charismatic. Your weaknesses, overly emotional, repressed, and destructive. All right, let's move on to those born in the States. You know what company June 20th people are in. Jean-Marie Le Pen, a French ultra-right politician. She lost her left eye in an election brawl. Errol Flynn, film actor and idol. Cyndi Lauper, the singer-songwriter. We also have Lionel Richie, the singer-songwriter. Eric Dolphy, the jazz alto saxophonist and bass clarinetist, and a flutist, and died at age 36. We have Audie Murphy, a war hero actor known for single-handedly killing more enemy soldiers than any other World War II infantryman. We have Brian Wilson, the Beach Boys songwriter, singer, and record producer. Chet Atkins, country western guitarist, singer, songwriter, producer of Elvis, credited with creating the Nashville sound. We have Stephen Frears, a British film director of The Hit. Olympia Dukakis, film actress, director, and sister of Michael. We have Danny Aiello, a stage and film TV actor. Lillian Hellman, a playwright. George T. Delacourt, a publisher, philanthropist. Jacques Offenbach was a French operetta composer and can-can music writer. We have Martin Landau, stage film, TV actor, director, producer, and writer. Catherine Cookson was a British popular romance writer. Tadashi Suzuki was a Japanese theater director, producer, toga theater builder, and a founder of the Japan Performing Arts Center. What theater is? We have Len Dawson, a football quarterback, led Kansas City Chiefs to Super Bowl victory, an MVP, 3-time NFL passing leader. We have Kurt Schwitters, who was a German Dada painter and sculptor, and Doris J. Hart, a tennis player, a Wimbledon 2-time U.S. Open champion. All right. Your season is spring. Your sign, or your zodiac sign, rather, is the Gemini of the Gemini Cancer Cusp period specifically. And your quality and elements is mutable air. And this has been June 20th, the day of ecstatic appeal. From The Secret Language of Birthdays book by Gary Goldschneider and Joost. I have an affiliate link for this book down in the description. Pick you up a copy if this kind of stuff interests you, or shop through that link if you just want to support the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. But if it was your birthday today, I just want to say happy birthday. And for everyone else who joined us out of curiosity, I hope you enjoyed yourselves and you join us for your birthday reading. All right, take care of yourselves.